Maddy Ball never thought she'd play volleyball, let alone become a player representing her country on the international stage. She was born without her right arm below the elbow.
My parents always put me in soccer, sports that didn't really involve your arms. And then a lot of my friends started getting into volleyball, so I started peppering with them, but I was using my feet while they were using their hands, and I kind of fell in love with it. I went to sleepaway camp that summer, and we had 4 beach volleyball courts, and I just learned to play. And I came home and I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm quitting soccer. This is my new thing. So I had middle school season right after that, and I signed up for club, and the rest is kind of history. I think I really liked defying the odds and doing something that not everybody was capable of, or thought that I would be capable of, which was an amazing feeling.
She also loved the different disciplines, beach, indoor. Then she learned about sitting volleyball. While at a club tournament, she was approached by a representative who noticed her prosthetic and told her that the U.S. Women's Sitting National Team was coming to Orlando for a tournament, if she'd like to meet them.
I met the team and I got pulled up to the developmental program. I was there for about a year, and then I found out I made the national team, which was actually one of the best days ever, and I am still shocked about it. Just meeting people just like me, because I'm only 22, but even when I was born, Facebook wasn't a big thing, social media wasn't a big thing, so if I didn't know anyone personally, I didn't know any other amputees at all.
There are a few key differences between sitting and standing volleyball.
For sitting, you're on your butt. We're not in wheelchairs where you're scooting around on the floor. You can block a serve. The court's smaller. You have to keep your butt on the ground at all times. One of the fastest sports I've ever seen. The timing, we're hitting the balls just as hard, just from a much shorter distance. It's one of the most amazing sports.
Maddy decided to opt out of the Paris 2024 Paralympics to pursue a different dream.
I am moving to Chicago to go to Northwestern to study prosthetics and orthotics, and it was kind of a really hard decision, but I want to make the biggest difference that I can for people like me. I personally think the best way that I can do it is by making prosthetics and making braces and whatever it is to help athletes, because I've had the same prosthetic for everything. And recently I got one for lifting in the gym. I'm learning about different attachments for volleyball. These are opportunities I never had growing up because I just didn't know about them. And I also didn't have any prosthetists or practitioners that were missing limbs. And now I just want to give back to those people.
She'll continue to train with the team once a month and went to the Netherlands in late June to compete.
Hopefully LA 2028, I'm coming back for that, but right now my goal is to graduate grad school.
Before heading to school, Maddy spent her summer coaching the South Florida Volleyball Club U15 White Team at the 50th AAU Junior National Volleyball Championships.
She's really, really great with the girls. I think the girls look up to her a lot, and they love hearing about, her story, and I think it gives them motivation to, I can do anything. I'm gonna work hard, and if I want to play in college, if I want to be a professional athlete, you just gotta work at it,
Lindsay was my coach in high school and completely changed my life. I just want to give back to my athletes what all my coaches have given to me.
She's a great impact to our program.